I don't remember the exact day he showed up, only that at some point, whenever I bent down to work, there was always a small movement right beside me, so subtle you might think it was just a leaf stirring if you didn't look closely. And then I got used to it, used to having this tiny little creature right by my feet, tilting its head to watch, then hopping onto whatever I was using as if it were part of the job too. I call him Bob. I work in this garden a few days a week, and over time, Bob became part of my routine. Some days I'd just pull up and, before I even had a chance to step out, he'd already be somewhere near the gate, as if he recognised the familiar sound. And just like that, he would follow me around for the rest of the day. Not too close, not too far, just enough for me to always know I wasn't working alone. On days when the temperature dropped below zero, I still stopped by just to make sure he was okay. And every time, he reacted as if I'd just returned from a long trip, still lively, still full of energy as ever. Everything carried on like that for months. Then, as the outside world began to change, pandemics, distance, the kind of days when you couldn't see the people you wanted to see, his steady presence became something constant I could rely on. I started taking more photos of him. Bob wasn't afraid of the camera at all. He had a strangely calm presence, almost always in the right place at the right time. Through each season, I watched him change, but he didn't disappear like other robins usually do. And then one day, he just didn't come anymore. There was no sign, no warning. He simply wasn't there. I don't know what happened. I only know that he showed up right when my father fell ill and stayed just long enough to help me get through a time when I could barely be there for him. After a while, I saw him again, but this time something was different. He wasn't as lively as before. When I stood close and gently touched that tiny chest, I knew something wasn't right. And not long after, he disappeared again. I didn't try to find an explanation. I just thought maybe he was somewhere not too far away, just no longer coming back. But the story didn't end there. One day I noticed another bird with a marking on its chest, just like Bob's. I called her Bobette. Then a few more robins started appearing around the area. It wasn't the same as before, but things carried on, just in a different way. There are people who are no longer here. Someone who once always supported me in my photography passed away years ago. But sometimes, when I look back at those photos, it still feels like they never truly left. I don't know where Bob came from, and I don't know exactly what happened to him. But there's one thing I know for sure. Sometimes, just showing up at the right moment and staying long enough is enough.
Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you never miss our latest videos.
See you in the next one.